everyone, I'm your fave nurse B. Okay, so today I'm gonna do a video somewhat similar to my last CNA check versus my first nurse check. Go check that out if you have not already. In this video, I'm gonna be discussing my largest CNA overtime check versus my largest nursing overtime check. Also, if you are interested in things like motivational, inspirational, knowledgeable videos about nursing, nursing school, CNA, CMT, anything in this healthcare field that has to do with nursing, make sure that you subscribe to this channel because I am your fave nurse B. I will deliver. I am here for you. Go join the Your Fave Nurse B Facebook group. Follow me on Instagram as well, and make sure you comment on this video. I want to know, do you work a lot of overtime? About like, what's the most amount of overtime that you worked? And let me know how them overtime checks is looking wherever you at in the world. Let me know how it's looking. Even if you a waitress and you get tips, like how much you making, like how much, like I want to know, like what's that big check that you received. Just as a preface to this video, I do live in St. Louis, Missouri, so I have already talked about how the pay here for nursing is lower than other states. Like we're considered like one of the lowest paying states in the US. So keep that in mind when I tell you how much like my checks were and stuff like that. Cause I think people like compare it to where they live and they be like, oh my goodness, like that's nothing, you know, but the cost of living here is really low. Like you can live in like a 2-bedroom area, like a 2-bedroom apartment in a decent area and pay like $500, $600 a month. Like the cost of living is super low here. So keep that in mind. Also, I'm gonna be doing a video. Sorry, y'all, making noise. I'm gonna be doing a video like talking about like if you want to move to St. Louis and like some places that you can go to school for nursing, different places you can work for nursing and things like that. If you're interested, just because I know a lot of people might be thinking like, okay, I want to move somewhere, I want to do travel nursing somewhere, like I want to get an idea of how the area is, what areas I should live in, what schools I should go to. So I'm gonna be doing some videos about that. If you're interested, let me know, and you can ask any questions that you have about, you know, St. Louis in the comment section. So now, yeah, I have worked in the nursing field for 6 years. I have a bunch of checks throughout the years, and I don't necessarily have every single check that I've ever, you know, received from working as a CNA nurse. I got a decent amount over the years, but there might be a check or two that slip through the cracks. So these are the ones I could find as far as like the highest pay. I might have made more, but these are checks I could find. So let's just have fun with this. Okay, so as a CNA, let me go back. Let me find this check, y'all. Back to 2014, my pay rate at this time was $10.45 as a CNA in 2014. This is the biggest check that I could find in the bunch. I worked my full 80 hours, which got me, this is not my gross, you know, the way to remember gross and net. Gross, you're gross, you feel disgusting because this is how much I'm supposed to have, and net is like they caught you, honey, they took all your money, they caught all your money, and it's what you left with. So that's how I remember the difference between gross and net pay. So my gross pay with 80 hours was at the rate of $10.45 was $836. Okay, on this check I worked 22.25 hours of overtime, which put me at a rate of $15.68 per hour, and that equal to $348.77, will put me at a total of 102 hours point 25 as far as the amount of hours that I worked total within a 2-week span, which put me at $1,184.77 gross pay. So that's how much it was, y'all. It's really, and I worked 22 hours of overtime, so really like we was doing 8-hour shifts back then, so that's what, 3 days of work. Let me see, to compare that to like a regular shift of just like regular nurse pay. My regular nurse pay is 79 hours. That put me gross $1,604.81. So it's kind of close to nurse pay. I've heard a lot of CNAs say, you know, if I work overtime, then I pretty much will get a nurse check. kind of sort of just depends on where that nurse is as far as like how much they're making an hour. So it is similar. This is the largest nurse pay check that I've gotten. I kind of feel like I've gotten a check bigger than this, but I could totally be wrong. I could totally be wrong, y'all. I could be wrong because I remember last year we was getting so much overtime. They was like telling us if you come in and work a shift, you'll get a $100 bonus to work the shift plus your overtime pay. Or if you come in and work a shift, we need you to work a night shift, we'll give you $200 to come in and do this job. Like they was giving out, you know, money. Or it was sometime they was giving us like double pay. So nurses was making $40, $45, maybe $50 an hour, you know, just going in and working double pay. Now this was at other facilities. They were having us work at other facilities, and that facility would pay us, but it would still be on our regular paycheck. But anyway, so this was in 2017. The part of the check that like actually has like the breakdown of how many hours I worked, yeah, I don't know where that part went. I looked for it, I couldn't find it, but this is the gross pay. So at a pay rate of $20.25, the total gross pay was $3,387.55. Now, like I said, I don't know exactly how many hours I worked on this check, but just to compare it to another check that's kind of similar, close to the amount. So this check, I received gross pay $3,202.15. Now my the hours that I worked with, this is the same pay rate. The hours that I worked was 105 hours, 0.75, whatever. So basically 106 hours. So according to this check, I had 25 hours of overtime. I made $3,200. And then this check, like I said, I don't know how many hours I worked, but I made $33,000. Sorry, $33,000. Okay, I'm gonna make that one of these days in one check. Okay. $3,387.55. So this check had to be close to maybe like, I don't know, probably like 30 hours of overtime, you know, on this check, whatever the case may be. So let's just go back and compare the checks. So essentially it's like a whole nother check as far as the difference it was in overtime pay. So tell me if you all enjoy this video, if you like videos like this. Like I don't mind telling y'all how much, you know, I got paid with these checks or whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Some people funny about money and I totally get it, but I mean, it is what it is. Like I don't really care. Like I don't care. Like I just get it how I live. You feel me? Like I think y'all like these videos because it's transparent and you know, you just kind of get an inside scoop on it. But anyways, let me know like, okay, how much overtime have y'all been working? What kind of bonus pay your job has been giving you? I want to know. And like I said, Missouri is a low paying state, so keep that in mind when you watch this video. But the cost of living, like I said, is low here. Let me know any other type of videos you all want to see. Support this channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Share my videos. Just show your fave nurse B some love because I love y'all. Okay, thank you all so much for the support. Peace.